Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Danny Lightning. I don't know where Shane is, but this is Shane and Lightning's Wacky Reviews. We're here in beautiful Japan and we're going to tell you all about this bonsai tree. Alright, these are great trees, but we've only got about 15 minutes here to use the space and we got to clear out. I don't really know where Shane got to, so I'm just going to go ahead and start without him. But anyways, this particular bonsai, I'm going to tell you guys how to care for it and why this particular type of tree makes a really awesome tree. So this is what you would call a ficus or a ficus. Some people pronounce it differently, but these are really good for being indoors in the lower lighting situation, and they don't need a whole lot of water. So if you forget to water these a little bit or something.
Bonsai!
Oh man, they're gonna know we're not actually in Japan. I'm gonna have to edit that out, man. I mean, that was a good joke and all, but we don't want them to know we're not in Japan. All right, so back to talking about the plant. So these are just great because they don't need large amounts of light. I got this little bonsai and it's kind of a sick little bonsai, but I've been trying to nurse it back to health. But it's been alive for a really long time, even though I think there might be something wrong with it. It's still doing great. You know, I always try and put it right in front of a south-facing window because the sun comes in on the south, so it still gets plenty of light during the day. And I mean, in the wintertime, it can set in a low lighting area for months and months. As long as I remember to water it at least most of the time.
Bonsai!
Oh my god. Alright, so Shane keeps yelling bonsai, but bonsai actually means tree or plant in shallow pot or something along the lines of that. They're always yelling bonsai in those old Japanese movies. Hey Shane, do you have any idea why they do that?
As a matter of fact, I do. In fact, there's two versions of the word bonsai. One, spelled B-O-N-S-A-I, refers to small, dwarf-like ornamental shrubs in the pots, like you're talking about. And there is also one spelled B-A-N-Z-A-I, which is an ancient Japanese war cry, or also translates to "Long live the Emperor."
Man, that's a lot of great information. Some of our viewers at home might want to know, and I learned something as well. Thank you, Shane.
Oh yeah, bonsai.
Okay, so back to the bonsai tree, some of the care for this. One thing is you're always going to want to change the pot every year or two. You don't want to leave your bonsai in the same old soil constantly.
Wait, dude, you forgot to hold the bonsai.
Oh, crap. Okay, so you always want to make sure you change the soil in the pot at least once a year or at least every other year. Sometimes when you take it out of the pot, you want to trim the roots off and stuff like that. And, you know, that keeps your tree healthy. One thing is you don't want to let your tree get too unruly or too big. One thing though, like sometimes you do want to let it grow for a while because that puts extra weight on the trunk, and which can help thicken the trunk of your bonsai tree. So basically, a ficus or a ficus is a really, really good tree to have for indoors and inside your house and stuff like that. I really enjoy mine. I did have another really cool tree. It was a Brazilian rain tree, but unfortunately, those ones are a lot harder to take care of. I probably had that one for about 2 years, and I think it got sick and kind of died, and that kind of sucked, but what can you do, I guess. So, I mean, that's pretty much the deal. You know, you give it water, make sure you use some fertilizer sometimes, give it water, give it plenty of light, all that good stuff, and I think that pretty much wraps this one up here.
Watch out for that bird over there, man.
Did I forget something? Alright, this has been Lightning
and Shane's
Wacky Reviews. And we've had a great time here in Japan.
Oh, it's gorgeous here. Just check out this beautiful scenery.
Yeah, I mean, you can't beat this. It's, you know, it's starting to turn dusk, but we do got to get out of here in a minute. So we really hope you guys enjoyed these videos, and bonsai!
Bonsai, Daniel-san!
Hey, bonsai!
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 Bonsai!